Now I would like to welcome you all here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everybody. Hello.
Good morning.
You're very welcome indeed. My name is Ambrose Joyce, and this marble is our local marble. This is Connemara Marble. Now the marble is quarried 40 miles from here near Clifton in Connemara. So it's about an hour's drive further out this road into the mountains of Connemara to see the green marble quarries. In Ireland, the green marble is only found in this region. So Connemara is quite famous for its marble quarries. The photograph you see there on the wall is of the Streamstown Marble Quarry outside the town of Clifton in Connemara. The quarry was opened commercially in 1822, and marble from the quarry has been exported all over the world, where you will see it in cathedrals and public buildings. So I would like to show you a sample of the variety of colours which are produced here in these marble quarries. Now this is the light green marble. This is the surface of the light green marble as it is before polishing, the sawn face of the marble, and the finished product after polishing. Far brighter, as you can see, after the polishing process. And this is also a very hard marble, and because of its hardness, it's very suitable for jewellery manufacturing. So the hardness in the marble, an important feature. This marble nearly as hard as a granite. The main difference between a marble and a granite is hardness. Granite is a little harder than marble, but not all marbles are the same hardness. So you have soft marbles which are porous and will stain easily. And then you have harder marbles, which are more akin to a granite. For the same marble quarry, we have a dark green variety. Once again, the marble before polishing and the finished product after polishing. All the colours are totally natural, and the colour goes right through the marble. It's not just on the surface. The most popular colour, and also perhaps the rarest colour in the marble, is the shade of green known as Irish jade. Isn't that so lovely? Jade Connemara marble. Jade marble is in short supply, so it's only used for the manufacturing of small jewellery stones, for example, the leaves of the shamrocks. Now it was copper oxides in the ground during the marble's formation, which gave it its beautiful green colour. So all the shades of green were caused by copper. This marble is from the Precambrian time, and that's estimated by geologists to be approximately 600 million years old. So it's among the oldest marbles in the world, 600 million years from the Precambrian time. In Harrisburg in Pennsylvania in the USA, all the walls of the Senate chamber of the Capitol building is all made of our jade marble. That's a photograph of it there, put in 1901. It's the finest example of Connemara marble in a public building. The Senate chamber of the Capitol building in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The photograph above it there is the Carnegie Museum and Library in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and there are floors in both buildings made of Connemara marble. Famous for its green colours, we also have a brown and white variety of marble. That's called Sepia Connemara marble. Sepia means brown and white. A popular marble with architects, and the floor of our cathedral in Galway City is paved in a variety of this marble. Galway Cathedral is 51 years old. Next sample is very like a painting, so we call it the landscape scene of Connemara. Now, isn't that such a lovely piece of marble, with the bogs, rivers and trees of Connemara all naturally reflected in the marble. The veins of colours go horizontal and vertical, and that was caused by an earthquake, a shift in the earth's surface during the marble's formation. Our landscape scene in the Sepia Connemara marble, just like a natural painting. Isn't it a beautiful piece of marble with lots of geology going on in there? Now we can also cut marble into very thin slices, and here again an example of the sepia. And if we put a light behind a thin piece of marble, you can see through it like a piece of stained glass. In old libraries you would see marble windows, and marble allows the natural light to pass right through without fading books or documents inside. So you can actually see through the marble when you cut it down to 3 or 4 millimetres. Yeah. Galway City has the Black Marble Quarry, situated at sea level, about 2 miles from our city centre in Galway City and on the shoreline of Galway Bay. Now the black marble was mud on the bed of Galway Bay, and it became compressed 350 million years ago, so that makes it a little over half the age of the green marble. We have marine fossils in the marble of oyster shells. Galway is very famous for its oysters, and tropical corals fossilised in the Galway marble, showing that Ireland's climate was tropical 350 million years ago. Tropical corals growing on the bed of Galway Bay, now fossilised in the Galway marble. This is an oyster shell from Galway Bay which popped out of the marble when the saw blades were cutting through it. A Galway Bay oyster shell, 315 million years old. The Galway City Black Marble. In the south of Ireland in County Cork, Middleton County Cork, we once had a very beautiful red marble that's known as the Irish Rose Marble, and you will see it in our cathedrals and public buildings. Iron oxides in the ground during the marble's formation gave it its beautiful red colours. The Middleton Red, the Irish Rose Marble from County Cork. And finally, in Achill Island in County Mayo, 60 miles northwest from here, small deposit of amethyst. Isn't it beautiful? Irish amethyst. Amethyst in the ground comes in a geode formation, a hollow stone like an egg. That's the outside of the geode, like a common country rock, broken open to find the crystals inside. It's semi-precious and is the birthstone for the month of February. The Irish amethyst from Achill Island in County Mayo. Now this machine here beside me is a diamond core drill machine. We can extract cores and various lengths and diameters from the blocks of marble. A core drill is a steel tube with an industrial diamond cutting edge. So we take the cores from the blocks of marble, slice these cores into round discs which are ground down, beveled and polished, and here we have the finished product, a brooch stone. So many of the jewellery stones that you will see in the showroom outside are drilled out from a core and then sliced. All the other jewellery stones are cut out by hand. In this small workshop here in Mycullen, we specialise mainly in the jewellery manufacturing. This is our small jewellery shop, and in the quarry in Clifton in Connemara.
Say within the next hour we'll stop for the bathroom. Next, say 45 minutes we'll stop.
Want it to count?
Do you need one? Do you need one badly? We'll stop. There's another stop in next one.
The lady from the other bus walked me to our bus already. And it was a good laugh because she realised she was looking down the seats, she was trying to find a seat. She realised she was in the wrong bus.